What's going on, everyone? I hope you're all doing good. And I'm back with another prediction video. Yes, another prediction video, but of course, this is the last one, I hope, for this month. Go Lord. Man, 3 prediction videos in a single month. Man, crazy to think about that. And this is just the new year. Christ. But anyway, enough said there. So yeah, I covered Wrestle Kingdom, I covered Takeover Blackpool, but now I'm going to cover this weekend's event, which is Takeover Phoenix, and of course the Royal Rumble. So I just want to get my 2 cents out there, talk about them, and of course, yeah. Let's get down to it. So I'm actually more excited for Takeover because let's see, it's a loaded show, man. We got 4 title matches and Matt Riddle and Cassius Ohno. Oh yes, chapter 3 in their little story of things. So yeah, yeah. I'm liking Matt Riddle. I'm liking everything about this. So let's see. How's this gonna end? Well, let's see. Riddle's 2-0 against Cassius Ohno. Well, let's see. I'm curious how this whole story's gonna end. But let's see. If you want to end it on a good note, I'm hoping maybe Matt Riddle would win. But of course, let's see. I have no idea what they're gonna do with Cassius Ohno because here's the thing. He's been with the brand for what? Almost 2 or 3 years. He hasn't been given a push. He hasn't been given a main roster debut. So what the hell are they going to do with him? There's nothing else for him to do. So my feeling is I hope maybe this will just hopefully end the story on a high note, and hopefully maybe send these guys on 2 separate directions, you know. Hopefully maybe I would love to see Cassius Ohno appear on the main roster. Hell, I would love to see him reunited with Cesaro. Just a future thought, but of course, we don't know. Just food for thought. Anyway, but now as for the title matches, let's see. Ricochet versus Johnny Gargano for the NXT North American Championship. Go Lord. I'm actually excited for this match because these two have actually fought each other before. In fact, many moons ago in Dragon Gate USA. So, yeah, I'm noticing this. It's like, huh, this is a known feud, but now presented to you on NXT because the last time they fought was literally back in Dragon Gate. And of course, here's the thing. Roles were reversed, where I think Ricochet was the arrogant heel and Gargano was the babyface. And get this, Gargano was in the midst of his record-setting reign as the Freaking champion. 800+ days. Jesus Christ. Think about that for a sec. So now, let's see. Now, that was then. This is now. I just want to see what they're going to do. Maybe they'll take what they did in that feud and back on the indies and maybe elevate it more. I would love to see where this match goes. And I hope this match steals the whole damn show. But, of course, who I think is going to win? Well, folks, I hate to put the downer on this, but I'm thinking Gargano's going to win because here's the thing. He's had his taste of the tag team gold with Tommaso Ciampa as DIY. He's had, what, 5 tries against the World Championship? Well, the NXT Championship, and failed. So, what's the best thing? Next thing, come on, people. We want to see Johnny wrestling as a champion. So, what's the best thing? Put the North American Championship on him. So, I'm hoping that is the case. But hell, I still want to see a very good competitive match, all right? Then we go from that to the tag team title match between War Machine or War Raiders, what you want to call them, against Undisputed Era's Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly. And once again, another renewed rivalry from Ring of Honor. So, I'm noticing here, it's like they're revisiting rivalries that they've done in our companies, but now presented on a different stage. And of course, I've seen that match between the War Raiders or War Machine against Red Dragon, which was Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish. Jesus Christ, that was just an absolute mugging that they gave them. But now things are a little different. It's like instead of Fish and O'Reilly, it's now O'Reilly and Strong. And I'm actually liking this combination more than the Red Dragon combo because they really gel here. You got the hard-hitting martial arts style of Kyle O'Reilly, and they got the great technical game of Roger Strong. They gel perfectly. And hell, I really love this. So I'm hoping to see this match just go bonkers. I hope this match is great. But let's see. Is it going to be like an absolute butt-whooping or ass-kicking, technically? Yeah. It's the freaking War Raiders. It's like, Jesus, these guys are made out of ham, essentially. Well, let's see. Who I think's going to win? Well, obviously, I'm gonna say War Machine or War Raiders. Come on. Why not? They've been a dominant tag team. Why the hell not? About time. Put the belts on them. Do it. And we have the Women's Championship, Shayna Baszler and Bianca Belair. I'm not going to lie, I kind of like Bianca Belair. But let's see, do I see her as champion now? I feel like it's a little too soon. Maybe a little later, okay? But still, this match, I think I'm just gonna say right now, Baszler, she's definitely gonna win because you can't stop her. She's just vicious. Like, you saw what she could do, and not to mention, I'm kind of loving and hating her time as the women's championship. It's like she's starting to fall. She's almost starting to fall, kind of like that really arrogant fighter kind of thing. Because come on, I've seen this bullshit in the UFC, and. Don't get me wrong, okay? But of course, here's the thing. I'm comparing WWE and UFC. Those are two different things, people, okay? But hell, yeah, I just can't stand it. But hell, if this is going to be setting up for a much bigger feud or a much bigger storyline, I just want to see how this works. But of course, still, Baszler all the way. She's probably gonna destroy Bianca. Sorry, Bianca. I like you, but still, Baszler's gonna destroy you. And then, of course, the main event: Tommaso Ciampa versus Aleister Black, a rematch, just months in the making. Well, since last summer, essentially since Aleister Black was laid out by Gargano. So, yeah, you got these two combustible elements just ready to collide. You got the cold, calculating Tommaso Ciampa, and then you have Aleister Black, who's really tapped into this more vicious side, and I'm kind of liking it. So, holy crap, I hope this is a hard-hitting main event. So, yeah, who I think is going to win? Well, let's see. I would love to see Aleister Black become a two-time champion and join the club as Nakamura and Samoa Joe. We don't know. I would love to see that happen, but if they're going to put the belt on Ciampa, keep the belt on Ciampa, I don't know. I'm not liking it because here's the thing. He's starting to fall into the pitfall as Brock Lesnar, where he's only showing up on television, but he's not wrestling. He's only wrestled, I think, against one guy, and that was Otis Dozovic. And now Dozovic's on the main roster. What the shit? What are you doing, NXT? Come on. Don't shut the bed on this, all right? You have a potentially good heel, champion. But, hell, don't make him like a carbon ripoff of Brock Lesnar where he's not even showing up to defend the title on national television. Come on. But anyway, those are my thoughts on TakeOver. But now, let's talk about the Royal Rumble. Not special on the Royal Rumble side, but I definitely want to see AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan. I've seen what they can do. I still have that match that they've had in Ring of Honor. Good Lord. I just want to see how this is going to end out, okay? These guys, they're just been at each other's throats. Let's turn them loose one more time. And I just want to see where it's going to go. Is Daniel Bryan going to retain the title, or are we going to put the belt back on AJ? I'd love to see the belt back on AJ. Maybe trade the title back and forth, but of course, that would be a little stupid. But of course, I have no idea what's going to happen next, because I would love to see AJ Styles at Mania, especially coming to New Jersey. That would be awesome, even though I'm hearing rumors of Rousey going to main event that. But that's a story for another day. That's a future prediction video. But anyway, back to the show. So, who I think is going to win? Well, I'm thinking Daniel Bryan, but who knows? Maybe they'll pull bait and switch. I have no idea what they're going to do. Then the other one that stands out to me is the Universal title match. Brock Lesnar versus Finn Balor. Jesus Christ. Please do not destroy Finn Balor, because, good Lord, I like this guy, all right? Because, hey, I'm an Irishman, he's Irish. So, enough said there. So, I'm curious how they're going to do this, because still, Braun Strowman could still be a factor. It's like, I'm feeling Braun Strowman's going to be involved in some way, and I'm hoping there's probably going to be a title change, or maybe Lesnar will just retain. I don't know, okay? But still, okay? I'm starting to get exhausted of Brock Lesnar just being a champion, but not showing up to wrestle, but only showing up for pay-per-views. That's it, okay? Come on. Do something else with him, okay? This is ridiculous, okay? Or better yet, drop the belt, then tell him to go take a hike, tell him to go back to freaking UFC, okay? Done deal, okay? Contract terminated, okay? Thank you, F off from Lesnar, all right? But anyway, sorry about that rant. But anyway, moving on to the main event, which is, well, actually, they're both Royal Rumble matches. I want to talk about the men's one. So, let's see. Normally, for Royal Rumble matches, I usually have like 3 picks. This year, I have 4 picks that are good possible contenders that are going to win. The obvious one is Braun Strowman. Maybe, but of course, if they're going to set something up between him and Lesnar, I don't know. We'll see what happens, okay? The other 3, Drew McIntyre, which I'm kind of liking what they're doing. I'm hoping they really capitalize on what he's doing now, since now he's a more bigger, like more energized heel. And come on, I think it's about time to pull the trigger on him. Maybe, hopefully, put him in a title contention. All right. Dolph Ziggler, of course, why the heck not? I just like him because he's such a tremendous talent. And the 4th one is Samoa Joe. So, geez, those are some options. Those are my picks to win the men's Rumble. But as for the women's Rumble, let's see. I don't know. I'm really split, and I'm really torn because there's like two good picks I would love to see, even though they're not going to win, supposedly, which is Alexa Bliss and Lacey Evans. I love Lacey Evans because she's a Marine mom. She fought for her country. Thank you for your service once again. And I kind of like her whole gimmick. And, of course, Alexa Bliss because, hey, she's the goddess. Enough said there. So, yeah, but you got a nice field of good competitors confirmed so far. But I'm curious about surprise entrants because that's what I'm really looking forward to for every Rumble match. It's like, okay, here's, okay, who's coming next? Is there going to be like, I want to see a mystery one. Here's the mystery one. Now, of course, I'm like, holy shit. Like, literally, when Kevin Nash came back, like, a couple years ago, my jaw hit the floor. I was like, what? But, my goodness, it was just crazy. But, hell, anything can happen in the Royal Rumble. I hope it's an entertaining one, and I hope to see something awesome. All right? So those are my picks and predictions for the Royal Rumble and Takeover. I want to hear yours. That does for a night. I need to get some sleep. Thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for some more awesome videos.